My name is Natalie and I'm one of the job search advisors here at Oxford Seminars. Like most of the staff here, I've always very much enjoyed traveling and have been fortunate enough to have visited over a dozen countries so far. However, I've always wondered what it would be like to live in one of these countries and get a taste of what everyday life is like for its residents. So in the last year of my undergraduate degree, I was lucky I came across a pamphlet from the Embassy of France, and they were advertising a foreign language teaching assistantship program. This is a national program that they run every year. Basically, they bring in undergraduate students from all over the world to be language ambassadors in the public school system. So I thought this was fantastic. It was a state-run program, I knew it was legitimate, and I also knew that they were going to take care of all of the visa work for me. This was wonderful because it's typically very difficult to get a work visa or a work permit to teach English within any of the countries in the European Union, because as you can imagine, it's very easy for them to fill these positions with people who live in countries that are part of the Union where English is the first language. So in the end, I was able to circumvent this through this program and teach English in France for a year. In the end, I was placed in a lovely high school, or lycée as they call them, in a tiny village on the coast of Normandy, and I absolutely loved it there. I made lots of great friends and they were invaluable to me, not only showing me around, getting me comfortable in my surroundings, also helping me navigate through all the red tape for which France is notorious, but also helping me avoid some serious faux pas. Certain times when I may have made some faulty translations and said some quite inappropriate things to 16-year-old students. Now, my main reason for going to France was for the cultural experience. After doing lots of my own research, I understood that this was not going to be a money-saving venture. At the end of the contract, I was able to break even, essentially. However, had I wanted to save money while overseas, which many people do when they want to teach overseas, I'm not sure if I would have known where to have started in my research. Oxford Seminars graduates have access to a wealth of information. Not only do they have our website, which provides quite a lot of research, or a starting point for their research for finding a position overseas, but they of course have their own team of job search advisors, so someone like me. And we're here to help them find the perfect placement overseas. The teacher placement service has actually done a lot of the legwork in the sense that we have vetted schools and recruiters all over the world and formed great partnerships and formed contacts basically worldwide to whom we'd be quite confident sending applications from our graduates. And I would be happy to help anybody find that placement and have that amazing experience that I did overseas.